Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we started working our way into the Blighted Village, and whilst we want to deal with those folks over there, we are not prepared in the slightest for it. So whilst we are over here, we're going to go down the wooden hatch, and we're going to begin collecting supplies, seeing what else we can find down here in this little basement. So right off the bat, Potion of Healing. Great. Can't have enough of those when we're working all on our own. And there's going to be some quite extensive looting around this space, I'm sure. It's quite a big room, although I think I'm conflating this space with the extra large secret dungeon that lies below this one. But, it's water! Everyone's favourite thing you can't drink that should be able to be drunk in a game because it's literally a bottle of water. That's a barrel of water. That's equivalent of 4 long rests if we need it, because in D&D 5th edition with a full party, I was using 1 barrel as 1 party's worth of water, which you probably don't even need that much. Like, you need probably a quarter of that to feed a party for a day, but I just went with the nice round numbers. Now, none of this stuff is stuff I really want. Oh, Potion of Invisibility I do want, but like the plants and stuff I'm not really worrying about today. Potion of Poison Resistance I'll take. Basic poison I will also take and try and remember not to consume it by accident. And then over here, I don't need the checks to find it because I know that this is going to open that. Anything else in this big fancy desk? I don't think so. So let's carry on down the scary, scary tunnel. Let's not get the very suggestive mushrooms. And then we wander our way down to here. So there are a whole bunch of these caskets around. And I know from past experience that if you open one of these, then an undead will pop out of a different one, and then that undead will try and touch the rest, and in doing so, will slowly try and raise more undead until they're all awake to start attacking you. And I think one of them has like a scroll in, and I can't really see which one it would be. And I'm just curious as to what might happen if we spare ourselves... Okay, we learnt very quickly. We did not spare ourselves the trouble. In fact, everything went terribly immediately. So, whilst we're here, let's do that. And then if they try and run away, we should get an attack of opportunity against them, which means we have an extra chance to kill them before they can get to another coffin. It's nice when the plan comes together. Scroll of Chill Touch is interesting. I still wonder if there's supposed to be something over there that you can reach in that sunlight with like a misty step or something, but today is not the day to find out. Now, do we just kind of want to repeat that trick with the rest of these coffins if we strategically place ourselves between the coffins and the rest of them? Alright, so that was the one that might have actually had loot in, but that's fine. Let's get in between this guy and the rest of the room. Oh. Well, there's a Scroll of Summon Quaste. Although, I'm not sure I'm going to allow myself to cast it, because that would then be a companion, wouldn't it? Okay. After the first one, are there just no more if you actually bother to go around and destroy them all rather than trying to open them or have the foes try and process them open? Because that makes this whole room way easier. A dark journal. I'm not here to read, I'm here to destroy things. My only sadness is that I suppose we're not going to get the XP from killing all those creatures now, but so be it. Working on our own, I'm sure we'll eventually get to level 4 without too much problem. Now, let's go up and see what this mirror has to say. Or we could just try and attack it immediately. Did not work.
Speak your name.
I am Lurch. Oh, we have a half-elf option.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Or I could smash you. Man, we cannot roll in this game.
I think not.
Are we just never going to get through here now? Is that how this goes down? Whoa, what is that? What is that? I'm terrified.
What in the hell? Get back!
I have never seen this before. Alright, let's back up. Is it just going to keep doing that? It doesn't present like an object interaction for me to try and attack it. This is very peculiar. And it goes right back inside. So if we leave turn-based mode, is this fire going to go out? And then are we going to have another chance to speak with this mirror? 2 turns remaining. It's 12 in-game seconds. Hello again.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Man.
I think not.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Whoa. Okay. That thing will hunt you down. Oh god. Can we leave, please? What is happening? This thing is on like the most obnoxious warpath. How far round is it going to go? I guess I'm not going to stay here forever to find out, but man, I was expecting to go swiftly through that mirror. I've never not succeeded in getting through before. This is fascinating and annoying. But hey, at least we are still alive. If that thing had like wiped me out, I would have been mad. Is it going to come all the way down the hallway? Okay, I thought it was going to come for us then, but it seems to have given up. Wow, that was aggressive. Alright, I'm going to take that as a sign not to try that for a third time. And just deal with the consequences. Please don't let there be goblins attacking me immediately. Good. Alright, well, I'm going to take another short rest. We can afford it. So, we can't see him, but right here, there is a guy called Lump. And not only can you speak with Lump and gain access to his war horn that we used to great effect in Campaign 3, but the reason he's so intelligent is that he has a band of intellect, except he's not wearing it on his head. It's deep, deep in his guts and bowels. So in order to retrieve that, we would have to kill 3 ogres alone. Because I don't even think you can pickpocket it because it's in his guts, if I understand correctly. We could possibly shove down there, but I don't think that's going to be quite enough full damage. So I'm not sure where we're going to find explosive barrels, but they do exist in the game. We used one to good effect with the spiders. It's just a question of when and where are we going to find another one at our nearest convenience. I'm not even sure what's round these parts. Must be around to the direction of the bridge to the goblin camp. Unfortunately, we did have to kill Saza because she became a member of the party for about 8 seconds, and we couldn't have that, so immediate murder ensued. But from here, that's the goblin camp. This is the other side of the goblin village. And I'm not even sure if we can get north of the goblin village without having to just simply go through it. Because I definitely don't want the fight with all of those goblins. Tieflings. A handkerchief and a light crossbow. Not the longbow, I'm still my heart's desire. Let's see what's up this pathway. So that's the well down underneath the blacksmiths. There's one goblin here, a couple posted on these buildings. That's the apothecaries we were just inside. These are where the ogres are. And up here you have the goblins laughing at the trapped gnome on the windowsill. But I don't think any of that is combat we can handle alone. We might just be able to pick off this guy alone, if we were very lucky. If they turn around... No, it's too far. So, with that, I'm not really sure how to proceed here. I don't fancy going over to the goblin camp. A few failed speech checks, and that's going to be horrendous. Why won't you move? Oh, we're still in turn-based mode. So it's the long walk back around camp in order to get back to the east side of things, where we have more prospects for progress. I'm wondering if us alone, maybe with our second spell slot, might be able to handle the ogre and the bugbear having relations in a barn. Because we can't be crit now, which is excellent. But otherwise, it's going to be a tough fight regardless. Down there is the witch's hut. That's certainly not something I want to do until we're level 4 either. So there's lots of kind of pondering what progress we can make whilst keeping ourselves alive. There's also nearby the Owlbear Cave. That's one we might have a reasonable shot at if we're well rested. think that's just down here. Yeah, down there. But I definitely want both of my spell slots if we're going to do that. That's going to be key. So, we've been pretty far north already. That's the place we got the giant sword. There's other things to do in the Druid's Grove, of course. And kind of between... Where would it be? Somewhere around here there's the big cave where there's lots of goblins and bugbears all attacking two guys with a chest. But I think for now, I don't know. What do we do? We don't have too much random stuff to sell. Can't cast a spell of Cure Wounds, so we'll add that to wares as well as the mage armor. But I want some easy wins. I don't think we can see through this doorway without the successful check. But it's alright when you make the successful check. So, there's more guardian statues here. These are very deadly. Ah, oil barrels. That's what we're after. So, excuse me a minute while I spend a small age destroying this statue. As you can see from the action history, that took ages. Still could be 7 more. We're averaging like 1.2 damage a hit. I guess that's what we get for having a negative dexterity modifier, I think. But hey, it is gone. Let us sneak and reclaim the strangest prize, an oil barrel. Now, there's like 3 more over here. We're going to ignore the heavy and trapped chest. Fortunately, this has not encumbered us. So now we can proceed with Operation Blow Up the Ogres, which is very exciting. I'm not sure if we should put in like 1 barrel and then retreat and blow it up and then return, or whether we should just go 3 barrels all at once, just try and kill the guy with the circlet in his gut. Then once they're dead, we can run away as much as we need to, and then once combat has resolved, we can come back for the circlet once we are in a position of slightly more safety. But we are going to take a long rest here. I know we still have some kind of resources and stuff about ourselves, but I really want to have both spell slots ready for what's to come. So I will do that very quickly and show you the eating and drinking of supplies, and then we'll hop right back here. Today's menu: a pot of water, and to eat we have a couple of spicy sausages, a block of cheese, a nice tasty apple, and some zucchini, and a carrot, why not? And with that, let's take our solitary bedroll for a long rest. Anything strange going bump in the night today? Just a nice kip around the fire. And we're back where we left at the Druid's Grove. So, let's hop back over to the village. We're going to sneak around the back way again, because we don't want to go through that main gate where there are many goblins. Oh, we can get in this side. I have no idea. I think this is relatively safe.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Oh dear.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering here, please.
Got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes, I will absolutely take the Illithid option here. Well, there's a waste of a nat 20 if I ever saw one.
You're a true soul. My mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us.
Well, that's that problem resolved. So, this definitely isn't the location I wanted to be in, but I will take a fire wine barrel. And apparently we just have free recourse to move through the village now, which is excellent. So, join me next time where this little building over here is going to go kaboom, and see if we can get away with making a very, very, very deadly smash and grab. But until then, thank you ever so much for watching. I'm sorry this episode was slightly peculiar and open-ended, but next time will certainly be exciting. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.